Although viewers were aware that young Sheldon's series finale would be heartbreaking, Funeral and Memoir both managed to deliver powerful emotional blows. A little while has gone by since the end, and CBS has graded these intensely moving scenes. It makes sense that the Duke is taken by Mary Cooper's Zoe Perry's speech during George S. Artie's Lance Barber funeral on TikTok, where young Sheldon has become an extremely popular figure among younger admirers. Mary can only say with sadness and indignation, "How could you do that?" in response to George's death just as they were starting to get their lives back on track. "He has my utmost rage." The devout Mary then candidly expresses her surprising anger first at God, then toward herself. This terrible scene comes to an end as Meemaw Annie Potts goes upon the altar and soothes her daughter. The remaining clips that CBS chose are a mix of poignant moments of grief that anybody who has lost a family member can identify with and nostalgic memories that are bittersweet in nature. Yet, it's fascinating to note that the two-part series finale didn't even have the second saddest scene that CBS notes. The Cooper family finds out of George S. Otter's passing not in the climax, but towards the conclusion of A New Home and a traditional Texas torture, even though the scene is seen in flashback at the start of Funeral. That is, nevertheless, shown as one of the most depressing scenes in the series finale. Thoughtful and reasonable, that decision. The following scenes from the list also do appear in the two-part finale. Sheldon remembering to see his childhood home once more after Mary sells the house. Mary's tender farewell to George, which mirrors his own last words to her. And Sheldon's Ian Armitage repeated reliving of the last time he saw his father, recasting the scene repeatedly in various ways, including as a crucial scene from Star Trek Roman II, The Wrath of Khan. An additional entry into the top 10 was Meemaw's encouragement of her grandkids to get baptized in order to assist Mary in finding a path through her grief. Young Sheldon's 7th season finale may go down in television history as one of the most heartbreaking and inspirational shows ever. It will be interesting to see if these depressing situations will still have the same impact after 20 years.